Hello, my nerds, geeks, and everything in between. Welcome to Nerd Herderz. I'm Marissa, your host, at the Media Witch _. We got Tony Zaret at Tony Zaret.
What's up? Thank you so much to be here. It's a real pleasure to be able to reach out to my fellow geeks, gamers, spazzes, maladjusted people, and I love you all.
Then we got Bardia Salimi at Bardia Salimi 1. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.
I forgot to mention, I'm everyone's favorite gamer girl. Let's get to our first topic. We're all talking about Joker.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Joker.
I was going to say my colitis.
We got a new Joker character, or a new Joker actor. Joaquin Phoenix will be playing it, and we're all trying to figure out who's gonna be the best Joker ever. Right now, obviously Heath Ledger. Is he gonna top him?
Rest in
What
peace,
do we
yeah.
think?
I'm excited, man. The question on everyone's mind is, will Joaquin be able to go to that dark place that Heath Ledger did? We all heard the stories of the role possibly attributing to his death. But I'm gonna be honest, when I'm seeing the movie, it'll be a little bittersweet for me. You know, as you all know, I am an actor, and I did audition for a role in that film. And it was a problematic experience, to say the least. As a POC, as an Iranian American, I was going in for one of the Joker's henchmen. I show up, casting director says, no, we don't have you down for the henchman, we got you down for Osama bin Laden.
I will say, I Googled, will Joaquin be better than Heath Ledger? First thing that popped up, Joaquin Phoenix Joker is better than Heath Ledger's. So I'm kind of thinking, I don't know, Joaquin's Joker is kind of better than Heath Ledger's.
But let me tell you something. The greatest Joker ever was a man named Cesar Romero. You would love this. He was Cuban. He played Joker in 1967. This guy was a brilliant Joker. He had a mustache, and this is true. You can look it up. They just put the Joker makeup on top of his. He didn't need to. Look at this idiot. Oh, I'm going to shave my mustache because I don't know how to be an actor. Romero put the makeup on top of his mustache. He had a pink tuxedo. He ran around squealing. He barely had any dialogue. You know what he would do? He would give people like an exploding Jack in the Box and go, ah! And that was it, and I loved it. There's no way that this buffoon, Rivers Phoenix, can possibly do better.
That's like a kid's Batman version, all right?
No, it
Let me
holds
ask you
up for
this. How many awards did Cesar Romano win for that Joker? How many awards? And Joaquin Phoenix won Oscars too. So this is like, I mean, you're talking about a whole nother level here.
Oh, the Academy Awards. You mean the Academy of Liberals? Oh, we made a movie that says racism is bad. Here's your award. These awards mean nothing. I don't know why they gave it to Heath Ledger. He probably donated to ACLU. There's no way his performance is as good as Romero's.
I one time smoked chamomile tea. Okay. But anyways, I think the new Joker film is going to be trash.
Cesar Romano cannot hold a candle. Romero cannot hold a candle to the acting chops of the late Heath Ledger. That's a whole nother planet we're talking about.
No, it's not as good. And again, I have not seen the movie you're referring to, but it's not as good. Joker.
It's a little weird sometimes, but I like sort of like up movies. Like I like horror and stuff. Not all girls are like that, I know. And it's like, it's a little freaky, but I'll watch anything. I'll watch a snuff film.
What is that? It's like a tobacco that
Someone that's getting killed.
Oh,
I'll watch
God.
that. Real.
Oh, no.
I'm freaky. I'm quirky. Right?
Ugh.
A little weird. All right, we're gonna show you the Joker trailer. You said you were gonna give me the advice about the W-2s.
Well,
Or
here's the
was it
thing. I mean, you're
W9?
not supposed to say this, but just say you're getting basically paid minimum wage, because then they're not gonna check. You know what I mean? With this new media stuff, these IRS people, they don't know what making a web series is. So basically, say you're making $7 an hour, and say it's for like
Just
food
lie?
service. Just lie.
Okay.
And you'll be fine.
That's a good idea.
If you basically say you didn't make any money, you didn't have to pay any taxes. You know what I mean?
I guess I'll try that.
Yeah, I would just give it a shot.
I'm not good at this adulting stuff.
Yeah, just tell me if that works, because I'm thinking about paying less taxes.
You haven't tried it.
No, but I think
But you said you were going to give me good advice.
this is the advice I would have given to myself. So I would like you to sort of try it and then let me know. And this is what I'm doing, is paying it forward.
I guess I'll try it.
Yeah, this is paying it forward for me to give you this advice
I'll
rather
try
than
it.
doing it myself.
Wow, what a trailer. I loved it. What did you guys think?
I just think that this is not the Joker. I know everyone's saying this is going to be a good Joker. This is not the Joker. Where's
I think he's going to be better.
Where's the pink tuxedo?
Was that my opinion earlier? Did I say I think he's going to be better? There is a new Overwatch patch, which I gotta say I'm excited about.
One thing I'll say about Overwatch is, again, I had another not so great experience. I was auditioning for Overwatch for just regular dialogue, like, like screaming and talking and stuff like that. And they said I got the role come the release of the game, and I don't hear my voice in this thing. Cut to 6 months later, I got a buddy of mine calls me up. He says, "Hey man, I'm playing this game Call of Duty, and I swear to God, there's this guy that sounds like you." I'm like, "Who?" He says, "Osama bin Laden." I did an audition for that.
Well, now maybe I'm way out of line here, but in these video games, when the characters speak, you don't actually hear the voice. It's just on your Commodore. It's typed out as text. And you go up to the wizard. He says, which door do you want to go in? Door 1 or door 2? So I don't understand how you could, what difference it would make.
Old-fashioned kind of game.
No, this is a new game. This is not Commodore 32. This is Commodore 64. So this is a newer.
What console are you playing it on?
No, it's not a console. It's a floppy.
Floppy
floppy disk. And you mean the computer? The Commodore 64. It has 16 colors. This is not like old-fashioned stuff. This is not Pong, people.
That's probably old from
not old.
The 80s or something.
Well, that's when that's the golden age, and this is the problem. Nowadays, everyone is new. Let me get an iPad. Let me make a Joker movie with this guy.
Look, man, this is nerd.
Yeah, this is
Herderz,
Herderz, okay?
This isn't a vintage review of old games.
Well, these games are not
We're a
old.
little more cyberpunk over steampunk, and I feel like you're sort of working a steampunk angle.
Please do not insult steampunk. It's literally the coolest form of punk invented. Let me explain something, okay? And I'm sorry, but cyberpunk is not as cool as steampunk, because steampunk has oldie times trains and blimps.
Okay, I just put steampunk in on my phone in Google, and this is what shows up.
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
Guy.
This is not cool. Look at how this
This is
guy
the coolest
looks
look
stupid,
there is.
man.
This is the coolest look there is.
This is not cool at all.
It's not cool putting goggles on your hat. No wonder everyone thinks you look like an idiot. Where are your goggles? Let me tell you something. I want to tell you something about cool.
Also,
Excuse me. If it's not cool to carry around a parasol, wear brass goggles on your hat, and have a parade with your friend who's riding a penny farthing bicycle, then there's no such thing as cool, okay?
Man, you're speaking another language. I mean, I don't even know what you're talking
what's
about.
What's cool is staying up all night gaming. And I do that a lot. Other girls are out partying. I'm not really like them. I'm sort of in.
The only thing I attribute steampunk to is one of my earliest auditions was for a little movie called Wild Wild West. And there's steampunk characters and there's steampunk villains. I was a little tiny role. I was supposed to be like a little child cowboy in the background of a scene. And they say, okay, whenever you're ready. And I start, doing my one line. And then they go, we didn't want you to read for the little cowboy. They wanted you to read for a young Muammar Gaddafi. And I couldn't believe it.